Buongiorno.
Dove siamo? Where are we?
What? Oh, we are in Venice right now.
Yeah.
We're going to the, what's it called?
Biennale.
The Biennale.
And what is the Biennale?
It's basically a big international arts festival. With different art from across the world. And so yeah, we're going to the Biennale and the Venetian Arsenal.
And who are we with?
We are with my mom, me, my brother, and my mom's friend.
My mom's friend, who will not be on camera, but I'll tell you about her. Her name is Stacy Gibboni. She is a resident artist in Venice here. She does amazing canvases. You should definitely buy her art, by the way. And she's in the background now, but she won't let me show you her because she's a little shy. But she's a fantastic friend and a fantastic artist, and we're just spending a few days with her, and it's been delightful. So what we're doing today, which is wonderful, is instead of taking the Vaporetto or walking through the busy part of Venice, how are we getting to the Biennale, Nico? Tell me.
We're basically just taking the back alleys where there's no tourists, just locals. And it's a lot better.
And what kind of language are we hearing people speak here?
Venetian, not Italian. It's a different tongue of Venetian.
Yeah.
I think it takes influence from, it's like, obviously Italian, Spanish, right?
Yeah.
It would take a lot of influence because Venice used to be a big trading hub, so there would be people from all across the world coming here to trade. So there'd be a lot of different influences on the language. So I'm not sure exactly what all the influences are, but
yeah. So we're also learning how to be polite in Venice, right? So there's a local woman who just passed us, so we always want to move out of her way. What are some of the other tips for being a really polite visitor in Venice that Stacy's taught us?
I don't know.
Remember how she always says to walk to the right?
Oh yeah, walk to the right and don't walk in a big line like this. Walk in a line like this.
Single
so
file.
That you're not. Yeah, walk single file so that you're not taking up all the streets because a lot of the streets here are really narrow.
So now you're going to come in front of me.
Yeah.
Because now we're walking. And we don't want to crowd too much the streets.
Oh, look out.
The other thing we're doing that's nice is it's very hot today. So we are taking shady back streets. And it's taking a while. We're taking our time. We're not in a big hurry. And it's quite delightful to just take your time walking through Venice. So turn you around. Luca, do you want to say hi? Luca. So one of the best tips I can give you about Venice is to not go where everybody else goes. We're now in Castello, and we're finding all these beautiful little courtyards and back streets. Look at the laundry. And we're not anywhere near where visitors typically go. And it really is much, much more pleasant when you do that. But always respect the rules of the road. Try to be single file. And try to let the people above you pass. There's a woman up there collecting her laundry. Lovely. So the kids and Stacy Gibboni and I are going to go to the Biennale of Art, which is the biannual modern art, well, not modern, contemporary art show. And we're going to see what's new this year. It's one of my favorite events of the whole year when I travel. So we're going to spend the whole day there, and we'll be back at you guys later to let you know what we see at the Biennale this year. And I'd love to see what the kids' reactions are. Last night we had a big conversation. What was our conversation about last night, Nico?
What?
About looking at art. What do we think of when we think about art?
Oh, nothing is good or bad, but you can like or dislike things, but you can't say things are good or bad.
Yeah. It's really easy to dislike contemporary art, but instead of disliking it or really liking it, we're not going to do either today. We're going to look objectively and try to understand what the intention is, because it can be very strange. So we'll put together a little series of video clips for you to show you what we thought was most interesting. Not the best or worst, but most interesting about the Biennale of Art. So, buongiorno from Venice. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We sure are. So ciao for now. Ci vediamo dopo.